Right, this video contains scenes of pure filth. If you're easily upset and worried about these sort of things, look away now. That didn't take you long to decide to just hang around, did it? Right, let's look at something really dirty. She's a dirty girl. She is the Massey Ferguson 4345. Or is she the Massey Ferguson 4355? You decide. Right, I am actually going to clean this tractor, flipping heck. I've been putting this off to the end. The 135, I think I might avoid cleaning that because I think the muck's holding it together. And the 265 is not that bad. I don't know, I haven't got time to do them all. But this one, I've just taken a bit of time this afternoon. Interior clean. I haven't got time to do the outside. Let's have a quick look round anyway. I'm going to do the outside another day. Look at it. It is pure filth. I warned you about this on the video. Pure filth. Especially when we realise that I really need to clean this muck spreader. Look at the filth on that. And look at my broken lid. It's got a bit bent and these bolts have gone. I've only got 2 bolts holding on at the back. That's a bit dodge. And that middle one. But look at the filth. Filth. I can't even rub it off. Caked on filth. And round the back. This tractor's used and abused. It's on the muck spreader the whole time. People often say, why don't you see more of the Massey? Well, a couple of reasons. We're very lucky in the fact we keep on the muck spreader all the time because we still use the muck spreader a lot. The other thing as well, I don't like the bloody thing very much. Sorry my French. We'll have a look at the muck inside. I'll tell you why I don't like it. Bearing in mind it's about the same age as our McCormick's. It has got a rubbish gearbox configuration. This thing here, look at this. Like flipping a bag of spaghetti and a really clunky forward and reverse. That is all the gears in that one late thing. You've got to keep taking out of gear to go up a gear, blah, blah, blah. It is rubbish. It's, whoever designed that, flipping thought it would look good on paper, but actually, and in theory it's good, one gear stick and no others, but what it means is that if you are in high or low, you've got to drop it out of first gear. Say you're in first high and you want to put it first low, you've got to drop it out of first, I think I'm right in saying, yeah. Drop it out of first, then drop it out of high, put it into low, then put it back into first, whereas if you had separate levers you could just change one. But it's just a, can you hear that? Ugh. Anyway, so it's not a particular, I mean the McCormick, you know, nothing really special about those tractors, but they got it right compared with this thing. Right, let's have a look at the filth in here, more filth. Look at the floor, it's really bad. Look at this, there's half a farmyard in here. Look, can you see the level of dirt? Look, I can actually, pure filth. Coming up here, pure filth. Oh, look at the filth around here. Filth. Filth, look at that filth. Filth, dirty. Dirty girly, dirty. You are a dirty girl. We want one of those. La 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 la. Anyway, changes the subject. Anyway, I'm back to my tractor. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. That is dirty. You are dirty. Look at how dirty you are. You're dirty. You are, and you dirty girl. Dirty. Ooh, can I see myself? Dirty. Dirty. So dirty. Oh, that's back to Hairy Mary again. Anyway, let's move on. We are in the tractor cleaning mode, and I'm not even sure where to start on this. Buddy's down there watching me. Look. All right, bud. What do you reckon? He doesn't want to come up here sniffing. Look at that. Look at that. I'm actually a bit nervous about cleaning this because I don't even know where to start. The other tractors weren't that bad in comparison. This is filthy. I don't think we've cleaned this tractor properly since we had it. And we've had it at least 10 years. I clean the floor out when it gets bad. It's quite bad now. I don't think I've ever cleaned round the inside. You just don't have time. I know people moaning at me going, oh, you should have time, but if you knew how life is on a farm, there isn't a lot of time around. It's only because I've decided now, that new tractor, everyone thought I was trading one in. That new tractor really spurred me on to get these things cleaned up, because I was sick. I realised how disgusting they were once you sat inside that lovely shiny new Massey. Look, and also, big thank you to Martin, who sent me these cloths, because he saw them. These are a bit too... I'm almost scared to use these in here because they're so nice. Look, there you go. Hello. Because basically, I was using old rags to clean it, like most farmers do. You have your old t-shirt and you keep that for something. And I bet you half the farmers out there using t-shirts as rags. Why not? Do you know what? The funny thing is, you know about carbon footprint and all that, cobblers? Well, I bet you farmers are probably have a lower personal carbon footprint than most people, because if they're anything like me, most farmers, what happens is they got their best going out clothes, which then become their sort of scruffy, alright down the pub clothes maybe. Then they become work clothes on the farm, and when they finally disintegrate, the t-shirts and stuff become the dusters and rags around the farm. The jeans probably not so much, but so we, you know, instead, whereas a lot of people just dump stuff when they've hardly worn it. Anyway, right, I'm on this. I'm gonna get my brush and brush this down, and then I'm going to vacuum it. I've just got to take the junk out first, and then I think I'm gonna brush it loosely like I did before, then vacuum, and then maybe a dry and damp cloth. I'm not sure. Let's see how we go. Not too much junk in this tractor, apart from a bit of string and that. That's the back of my tractor. The threads have gone in there. Look, that's you might have caught a glimpse of it before. Look, the threads have gone on there. I think the pin's disappeared now. Oh dear. I need. Yes. Oh, there it is. Threads are right on the top. I think it's the interior bit. I need to get a new bit. Right, don't worry about that later. Let's get on with this. Start at the top, I guess, and work your way down. If I just loosen it up a bit, then the vacuum will do the rest. That's probably my theory. This is always a good bit when you uncover, like an archaeologist, you uncover writing and stuff that you haven't seen in flipping years. Look, it actually says 540 there, obscured. Oh, what's that? It's a dog thing. Oh, it's an air freshener. Probably need more than one air freshener in here. How many magic trees do you think it'll take to get this smelling nice? Right, that's a window you're supposed to look out of. Does anyone ever have a window that you look out of like that? It's always going to be dirty if you're using it in a field and stuff. Ooh. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? It's not the funky farmer. Oh, that's good enough in here with this. I'm going to brush the floor out now. Oh, it's a bit dusty. Alright, I got, what was it, about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I got tin relief milk in. Going to see the Wurzels tonight. How good is that? I have actually been invited to an 80th birthday party Bit of an exclusive 80th birthday party with the Wurzels playing. How good is that? That's probably about as good as you get for a birthday party, isn't it? So I got to get this done before then. Right, let's crack on. Crack on. I might tell you about the Wurzels another time. Oh, buddy. Right, let's get this brushed out. Wurzle me up. I am a cider drinker. I drinks it all of the day. Ooh-ah-ooh-ah-ray. Ooh-ah-ooh-ah-ray. Proper job. Come on, my singing wasn't that bad. Oh my God, need more than a flipping brush here. I need a shovel, really. Look at the floor. Jesus. So dirty. So dirty. I'm surprised the accelerator ever went down, actually, when you look at the amount of muck stuck underneath it. Okay, floor's looking a bit better, but the welded on poo is on the, look, I'm using a trowel now. Look at this, look. Get the welded on stuff on the mat. Because the Hoover's not going to pick that up, is it? Yeah. Oh dear, this is fun. Yeah, really welded on here. Oh, there's a big lump. There we go. That's better. Don't get this in my car, thank God. Don't get this on an arable farm either, do you? If you're an arable tractor driver, your tractors are dusty, but they don't get the poo, which is the real problem with our tractor. Is the poo. Look, poo all over there. Get that poo off my tractor. Get your poo out of my tractor, you pooer. I wonder if the Wurzels have written a song about that. They've written one about the muck spreader, haven't they? Champion muck spreader, I think it is. Only a dairy farmer knows what it's like to have poo everywhere, all the time. That's probably the key thing, all the time. Not part of the time, like beef farmers. Because beef, at least they're outside some of the time. Right, I just got, look, even on the edge of my seat, look at that. Oh, look at it. Right, Henry time. We do like a bit of Henry, don't we? Do you know what? Henry, there he is. You've seen him before, you've seen him enough times, poor old Henry. Do you know what? The thing about Henry is they are blooming good hoovers, actually. I've had quite a few hoovers and he seems to be the best. This is the house hoover. You might have realised I've been borrowing my wife's hoover. I ought to get one for a farm, really. I've only got one, I think I've only got one bag left. So she's probably gonna, I've got one bag left. I don't know how full that bag is in there, because it's probably full of the poo from the other flipping tractors. I'm gonna have to buy her some more hoover bags, I think. Oh, I've got that wrapped around my arm now, look. Anyway, doesn't matter, does it? I'm just, multitasking, blokes can't do it, can they? Right, I am firing up the Henry. You know the score. Let's see what faces we can get out of Henry. Oh, let's face it, it's Friday afternoon, we've got a bit of fun, haven't we? Right, let's get that on there. Yeah, I can taste that hoover. Let's get hoovering. Come on with me, ladies and gents. We are off to Hooverland. Actually, I'll turn it off while I'm climbing up. I feel like down the back of the sofa, down the back of the seat's the worst bit. I'm going in, people, going in. I'm taking the thing off. Look at this. This is where I block up the Mrs. Hoover. Oh, look at it. Random bolt. That's not good news. What's that all for? A bit of tractor, leftover tractor. Oh, right. I'm going to take a bit off the floor. That is really dirty. I think I might have to jet wash the floor out when I do the tractor. Oh, there we go, job done. Crack on. Just got wiped down now. Good old Henry. Right, let's have a little look inside. Oh. Well, the main big improvement is the flipping floor, because it just doesn't look too bad. Oh, this is still pretty grotty. I need to. Let me give me a special look at these beauties. Right. Just give them a wipe round. No, I don't want to use this rag really, it's too nice. You get the loose dust off, then I'm going to get a damp cloth, I think, and then that'll do more good than anything. I'll tell you what, the main thing about this job is just doing this little bit. It's like a little mini workout. I am climbing in and out, got a sweat on that. I wouldn't want to do this job too often. You've got to appreciate that people do jobs like this for you. You know the guys that we all pay. I don't know what a car wash costs because I don't ever pay for one. Because I usually end up doing it with a flipping hose pipe or just go to the car wash. But you know the guys. It used to be Polish guys, didn't it? On the side of the road that was doing the car wash for a tenner or whatever. Hats off to them really. They flipping earn their money because well, my wife's done it a few times. Whenever they've done the car, they're flipping immaculate. Those guys, they do a really good job, but also, you know, by the time they get home at night, they must be knackered. Always makes me laugh if You know, I think most people in society appreciate people, but doing a job like this, let me just get on my little soapbox here. Doing a job like this, farming, right? It's quite a basic job. There's a lot of different levels. You can, you know, through to the management and paperwork and VAT returns, right through to shoveling cow crap, right? From my point of view, it makes me appreciate the people that do very menial jobs. You know, the sort of people who clean the public toilets and bin men and stuff like that. And it makes me cross, really, if anyone, doesn't matter what they do, if they look down on people like that. If you're flipping, I don't know, high up, I don't know, let's say a banker, or you know, let's say a banker, just randomly pick that. You could be a banker and decent bloke, but if you think you're better than those people, you are so wrong. You are so wrong, because those people just keep us all going, and they've got to be appreciated as much as anyone, I think. So I'm always grateful for anyone who does any menial, what are classed as menial jobs, because they're not menial, are they? They're flipping. If someone didn't empty our bins tomorrow, we'd be gutted. I would, with the amount of rubbish we chuck out. Right, soapbox core knock on the on it again. Be grateful for the people who do these jobs, whether you're cleaning a car or anyone. They're not better, worse than you or lower or whatever. They're just doing a different job. Right, I'm going to get some water because this is grim. The boys should be back from school soon, hopefully. They'll give me some abuse, no doubt. Because I'll be the low-paid menial manual worker they're looking down on in their smart school uniform. Although, to be honest, by the end of the day like this, they probably aren't smart. Can you be quiet a minute, please? I'm just trying to have a chat on camera. Okay, thank you. We sing the song, the bucket of water song. We sing the song, the bucket of water song. Now then, who knows what TV programme that's from? You've got to be a certain age to know what that's about. We sing the song, the bucket of water song. I don't know the rest of the words, la 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 la. Right, got my suds. Chuck that in. That's hot warm water. No sign of the lads yet. They should be back any minute. They're probably coming up that path pretty soon. Right, where am I going to start? Let's start on here. This looks really dirty. If someone else said about some magic foam or something, I haven't got any of that. Ah, look, that's coming off already. Look at that. We sing a song, the bucket of water song. We sing a song, the bucket of water song. There you go. You can have that one on me. You'll be singing that all day. We sing a song, the bucket of water song. Look that one up on the internet. I wonder if it's on YouTube. We sing a song, the bucket of water song. Alright, let's get on the really dirty bits now. Look. She is a dirty girl. She's a dirty girl in a dirty world. Come on, Bobby, let's go party. A lot of singing going on today. I hope you appreciate this. Tuneful. It's like Popmaster without Ken Bruce. I'm just doing the singing. Look at that. My yellow buttons are getting a good clean as well. Ooh, a bit of. That's for taking the radio out. We sing a song, the bucket of water song. La 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 la. What I need to do is get some of that special cleaner that people were on about. It's coming off, but I think what I should have done is got some sort of soapy stuff and soaked it. Oh, what's that? That is the bolt, the nut eye. Whatever I do today will be an improvement on what it was though, won't it? Let's give it another. I realise I'm running out of time now. I need to get back and help finish off the milking so I'll get to this Wurzel gig. We sing a song, the bucket of Wurzel song. We sing a song, a bucket of Wurzel song. I don't know a Wurzel song called a bucket of Wurzel song. Whistle while you work, a flea ran up his shirt. It was so funny, it made his bum runny. Whistle while you work. La 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 la. Oh, there's a tortoise appearing again. To be sure. Where are those boys? They must be, either they've missed the bus, they've gone to the shop for sweets, or I've got the times wrong. Oh, look. There's a dirty knob. Do you want to see my dirty knob? I'm going to clean my dirty knob. Look, you can see that it's all ingrained on there. Is it coming off? It is coming off. There you go. Look, I got one polishing my knob. How about that? Ah, I love a clean knob. Dirty. Looks like my pants. Right. La 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 la. Oh, I just done myself out of an OBE sharing you that image. Right, let's get round the back. Oh god, this is a lot worse than I thought. It's staining more than anything. Look at it. It's just. Oh, I can hear noises. I can hear two young boys coming up the drive. Coming up the drive behind me. Let's get this back bit done. Chuck that in there. Can you see? There we go, look at them. Here they are. Are they still looking fairly smart? Jack's like, he's got his blazer out. They are eating sweets. They've been to the shop. Have you, by any chance, been to the shop?
Maybe.
What have you got there?
I got a Twister, Harry got.
Oh my god, that's massive. So how is school?
Good.
So hang on, the bus normally drops you on the corner, right?
No, yeah, normally, but it's a bus driver that done that as scheduled for the car.
Oh, so
We had to go all the way up to the
you had some money on you, did you?
Harry had £2 on him.
Oh, did you?
Yes, because if I got detention, I had to get the other
if you
bus.
get detention, so you used your
But
But it's going to put extra £2 on.
so you used your bus money to buy that.
he told me to.
Maybe.
Genius. Friday night, Friday afternoon,
We
brilliant.
won't need it for the weekend, so we're going to come back.
Yeah, that's cool. Wonderful. Have a nice time. I'm cleaning my stinky tractor. Do you want to have a look?
And I had the worst lesson last. I had history, and they didn't open any windows, and it was boiling in there.
And were you wearing your blazer?
Yeah.
You allowed to take it off?
Yeah, but
Why didn't you take it off?
I
Oh, yes.
It's doggy here.
Dog's dying to see you.
He's trying to look for something to put in his mouth.
Oh, he's dying for. He needs a walk. Can you take him for a little walk?
Jack's day today.
Jack's day. Take him for a little walk. Oh, look at him. He loves you. He's so glad to see you guys. Can you take him for a little walk round? I'm just going to finish this off. All right. Well done, boys. See you later. Crack on. Let's get on with this. I'm nearly done. There we go. Right. Just emptying this out. The water's looking really black now. I'm back up in the tractor, just giving more dirt washing. Aren't I lucky to be around for the kids like that, to meet them when they come home? I know some people do that all the time perhaps, but there's other dads who are sat in an office and won't be home till 6 o'clock or whatever, or later even. These people who commute from London back to a house out in the country perhaps. Oh God, you know, it's a really difficult choice, life, isn't it? You give up some things and you gain on others. I mean, I give up a good salary. I'm giving up a good wage doing this job, but there's compensations in other ways. You know, you obviously see I get a bit down sometimes with the things I've got to battle on the farm, but then you get the positives of you know, seeing my boys when they come home from school like that, and I love the fact that they're doing all the cheeky things like Harris spent his bus money he's supposed to keep for emergencies on flipping nice lollies. Isn't that what it's about, being a kid, doing stuff like that? That's bloody awesome, that is. I love it, and they can just go off now and walk the dog, and then probably go and watch a bit of telly and do all the things that kids do, which is part of growing up, not having to worry about life, isn't it? When you're young, you don't realise you don't realise when you're young how lucky you are when everything's done for you, and mum's doing your washing and dad's snoring. But you know, the fact that you go to the fridge and it's full of food and you haven't paid for it, and the heating's on, and the food's in the fridge, and yeah, I sound like my dad now. You don't know how lucky you are. He never really spoke like that, but it's true. You don't realise how lucky you are when you're a kid. Right, I'm going on with this. What's that? Oh, there's a car. There's B-Man. B-Man was here last time, look. B-Man. Hello, B-Man, alright? Can you get by there? Alright. Every time I'm cleaning the tractor, John turns up. I'm nearly done here. I might quit on a kind of loss leader, in the fact that I'm at the point where I've actually had enough of doing this, and I think it's good enough. It's not good. It's not as good as the other one. Hello, dog. What are you doing?
Buddy came to say hello.
Did he? What did he think?
He thinks
Look at that.
it's alright, but we don't like the water.
The water's really grim. You won't want to come up here. Can you just take the bucket out?
Yeah.
Well, that white shirt's not going to stay very white round here, is it?
Well, it will, because you know, they call me the whitest boy around.
Do they really?
Keep it a white shirt.
Who's they? You don't have to talk some rubbish, Jack.
Buddy, undo your foot, mate. Come on. Buddy, come on, do this one. I'll see you later.
Yeah, cheers. Whitest boy though. Only his shirt's white. And he didn't have to wash those. Alright, John, when I'm cleaning windows. Alright, mate.
He was from my hometown, that guy.
Was he?
Yeah, Wigan, George Foreman.
A legend, wasn't he?
Yeah, certainly was.
What are you on today then?
Just giving him the second Varroa treatment.
Oh, is that this is interesting. This is the stuff that stops, is vermite, am I right in
Correct,
thinking?
yeah.
So what's that? It's like an insecticide, is it?
Yeah, it's like a natural occurring stuff.
Right.
But it's like, doesn't affect the bees.
Right.
But certainly.
Vermite, what? Oh, well, that's all right. It's not our chicken, is it? All right.
Dinner.
Don't let the dog near it. He'll kill it.
Dinner, what are you on about?
The dog will have it. Vermite, remind me, that's what attacks bees, isn't it?
It is like a horrible little thing. Can you imagine something the size of a dinner plate just attached to your back?
Yeah.
Just parasitically feeding off you.
We could say a few things about that, about our family, but we won't.
We won't leave family out of this.
Yeah. So is it sort of sucks them to death, does it?
No, well, it doesn't kill them. Eventually,
Yeah.
it'll kill them, but yeah, it's like a
Oh my
horrible
God,
thing. And
horrible.
it's like they live in the brood cells, so
Right.
when they lay eggs,
Yeah.
they start again. That's when they attach.
Jesus.
So what this does, it kills them while they're in the brood cells.
Right, and that's just, you put that in there, and what do the bees just sort of coat
The
themselves in
heat,
it?
yeah, they walk through it, and the heat evaporates it, and it spreads through the honey.
Oh, right.
Just the brood box, not honey now this time of year. That's the big thing, and that'll just reduce the mites to a really manageable level.
There's so much you've got to deal with beekeeping rather than just plonk them in a field and just grab the honey, isn't it?
Yeah, tell me about it.
A lot of it. Next year, John, you're going to be...
Millionaire.
You're honey millionaire. Next year, John's got a plan as well, aren't you, John? You're going to do something for charity, aren't you? I think you're...
Yeah, give some jars of honey to
Funky Farmer Honey.
Yeah.
John Hall's Funky Farmer Honey. We're going to auction it off for charity or something.
That's right, yeah.
Well done,
See who
John.
wins it.
Well done, mate.
Take care.
Thank you very much. B-man's gone. Oh, my water's looking really grim, and I'm running a little bit low on time now because I was just chatting to John, and then I got distracted with something else. So I am literally going to do a really bish bash bosh on this now. Right, go around the other side. Looks pretty bad. Oh, look at that. That is pretty grim, isn't it? Right, what about here? Look at the staining on there. Ugh. Better already, look. That looks loads better. Do I bother with the black plastic? That's the question. That's where it's really grim. How far do you go? That's the question, isn't it? It really is the question. How far do I go? How long do I spend on here? Right. The threshold. Come over the threshold, my dear. It's a bit dirty like me. Right, I'm on the very last bit now, because the thing is I realise I'm just going to have to leave this now. It's as I said before with dairy farming, you just don't have enough time. I'm just doing the controls up here. Look at this. There's fly poo there. Let's see if we can get the fly poo off. I think that's going to have to be it now. I would have liked to have spent a bit longer on it. Everywhere I look, there's more to do. Oh, it's not too bad. Mirror's better than it was, if you can count seeing me in a reflection. Right. I can't stop. I'm trying to stop. But I want to keep going. The only reason I've got to keep stop really is I need to get to this Wurzels concert, don't I? I don't want to miss that. And it's 4 till 8. It's an early one, which is actually alright, because it means I get home at a reasonable time. I still won't get for milking tomorrow morning. Right, so, oh look, that handle needs doing. Look, that's disgusting, that handle. Can you see that? Actually, that unscrews. I wonder, it's not worth unscrewing, is it? Ugh. Oh, another knob to polish. Giving that a scratch on my knob now. It's got arrows on it there. You can actually see the arrows now. Yeah, look at that. There's actually really ingrained dirt on there. That's the most disgusting thing here, is the controls, because they're the ones that get touched all the time. Right, that's probably going to do that. Where's the arrows? Got to get the arrows on the front. There they are. Neutral. Right, do I give that steering wheel clean? I bet that's got ingrained dirt on it as well. Round and round it goes, no, don't you know? Right. There we go, right. Let's rinse that out. That is, so I'll show you how disgusting the water is. There's my rag. Look at that, that is proper dirty. Look at that, there's even dirt hanging in the bottom. Well, I didn't manage to do a deep clean, but I did a clean. Flipping it, that's got to be better. Let's have a quick look. The main thing is I've got the dirt that's been on there for 10 years. Or building up over 10 years. I've missed bits. Look, you can see that down there. Look, I haven't cleaned that very well, have I? Look at that. But this looks generally a little bit better. That does. That does. It does look a little bit better. What it needs is a secondary clean, I wonder. So I am intending to do a proper clean on that with the pressure washer. I'm going to blast this out. The only thing is, I know what'll happen if I try and blast this out, the blooming stuff will spray everywhere, so that maybe isn't such a good idea, and then I'll be back to square one, won't I? Right, let's get going, crack on. Thanks for watching. Thanks for Martin for sending those cloths, by the way. I should have used them to buff it up, but I need to get some of that sort of spray cleaner valley stuff. I don't know what you call it. Crack on.